Welcome back to the Mosinee Ice Arena as we get set for our second hockey game here tonight, the Marathon Cup Championship game featuring the Wausau West Warriors and the Mosinee Indians. Wausau West going for their 17th straight Marathon Cup Championship win, and they do it after beating DC Everest on Thursday night 6-0. Mosinee earned their way into the championship game with a win over the Wausau East Merrill Blue Jacks on Thursday 5-0. Mosinee coming in with a record of 4-1 on the season. Their only loss, a conference game loss to Lakeland up in Minocqua back on November 30th. They own wins over Appleton, Toma, Sparta, Antigo, and the Wausau East Merrill Blue Jacks. Wausau West coming in with a record of 4-3. They have wins over Wisconsin Rapids, Waukesha, Marshfield, and DC Everest. Losses to Eau Claire Memorial, Superior, and University School. Wausau West normally plays one of the hardest hockey schedules in the state. I'm Tom King, and our pregame show is brought to you tonight by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years with a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select. You're good to go. That's Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston. We'll take a break, come back, get the starting lineups, and get set to go for this championship matchup. It's all coming up. High school hockey here on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
And we're back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. Both teams have headed out on the ice, and we'll get set to go here shortly in this one. Mosinee has played well for much of the season, that loss up in Minocqua notwithstanding. And for Wausau West, the strength of schedule is always the thing with the Warriors, so it's hard to know. I mean, 3 losses early in the season, not normal for the Warriors, but look at who the losses were against: Eau Claire Memorial, Superior, and University School. Traditionally, 3 of the better hockey programs in the state of Wisconsin. They do hold a win over Wisconsin Rapids and Waukesha, Marshfield, and Everest, but Mosinee should give them a test here tonight. At least that's the hope for Troy Michalski and his squad. They're going to have to slow down the Wausau West front line, their first line, Cooper DePoit especially. He's a sophomore, one of the fastest players, if not the fastest player on the ice the other night as I was watching at Marathon Park. He had a hat trick for West, including 1 shorthanded goal. He also added an assist in the victory. The other goals going to Hendricks Damrow, Chase Crash, and Brody Brimacombe. Crash is on the first line along with DePoit and Aiden Abuzabab. Brody Brimacombe on the second line along with Caden Boleen, Hendricks Damrow, and then the third line is Lincoln Crawford, Xander DeBile, and Jake Hain. Defensively starting for the Warriors tonight, Drake Kuharski and Ethan Rohde get the start for Wausau West. And in goal, it'll be Parks Gunther. Gunther was the starting goaltender the other night. He had 21 saves in the win over DC Everest on Thursday. For Mosinee tonight, normal starter in net is Aiden Karst. Karst had 17 saves in the shutout win over the Blue Jacks last Thursday night. Jagger Dine led the way for Mosinee. He had a couple of goals in the victory. The other goals in the win went to Lucas Newart, Gavin Obremski, and Spencer Swiderski. Starting for Mosinee tonight, as we mentioned, Aiden Karst in goal. The defenseman to start will be sophomore Isaac Lewins and senior Gavin Obremski. And up front, the wings, Cooper Zastro, a junior, and Jagger Dine, a senior. And the center is Grant Kuklinski, a senior, for head coach Troy Michalski. West is coached by Brian Brandt Jr. Mosinee, as you can see, in their white with the black and purple trim. West is in their gold with the blue trim. Our game is being brought to you in part tonight by Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking as its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com. A bit earlier tonight, it was an exciting consolation game, especially if you're a fan of the Wausau East Merrill Newman Blue Jacks. They got their first win of the year, an upset win over DC Everest. The final 3-2, a power play goal in the third period for Riker Remington, a freshman player on the Blue Jacks. He got the power play goal. Zach Poggle had the other 2 goals for the Blue Jacks in their win, and Connor Burton got the win in net for the Blue Jacks, his first win as the varsity goaltender. So an exciting game in the consolation game, and we will not have the national anthem as we did that earlier before the first game. So we are set to go here. Both teams will gather around their goaltenders and give them some final encouragement before we get set. Normally these games are played at Greenhack, but with all of the construction going on with the new development at Greenhack, they have moved the Marathon Cup. Thursday night's games were at Marathon Park. Tonight's games here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. As you might expect, it's almost a full house here, packed in pretty good. So it'll be Cooper DuPoit who will take the draw for the Warriors against Grant Kuklinski. And we're underway. West dumps it into the zone quickly. Obremski's got it now for Mosinee. Flips it high out of the zone to center ice. Fanned on by one of the West defensemen, but the other gets back and knocks it. Now a hard shot that goes off the side of the net. That was from Cooper Zastro. Warriors gather it behind their own net, send it around the boards. Chase Crass skating it behind his own net. Dangerous pass right in front. The puck stuck for a moment and then knocked out of the zone by Drake Kuharski. Battle along the far boards. First penalty of the night. No, that was a delayed offside call. Sorry about that. And now here comes Mosinee into the zone. Can they get a shot away? No. 3 West defenders stop the shot attempt for Mosinee's Jagger Dye. West having trouble breaking the puck out of their own end, and now Mosinee throws a shot that goes wide from Elliot Yurkovsky. Wausau West traditionally has been a really good team on the defensive side, breaking the puck out. Their defensemen have usually been very strong, and now West will get it out of the zone to center. Yurkovsky's able to chase it down and give it back the other way. Ethan Oatman sends it in on net, and the puck deflected over to the far boards. Back out to center. Yurkovsky's going to run it down for Mosinee. And sent ahead by Mason Ford. Mosinee's going to change up their defensive pair. Puck behind the West net again. Centered in front. Can they get a shot away? It deflects over the top of the net. Mosinee keeping pressure on here, early going. Long pass ahead, taken by the Warriors. Now they look to counterattack into the zone. Poke checked away by Obremski, and he's able to get the puck back. Now he's going to attack. Gavin Obremski to the blue line, takes a hard shot that just went wide. Kept it on the ice, and it went wide around Gunther. They get the pass back to Obremski. He takes a shot, deflects on a leg, and up and out of play, and we get a whistle. Our game is brought to you in part by SC Swiderski, an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin. Also in the Chippewa Valley and the Fox Valley, no matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Face-off coming to the right of the West goaltender, Parks Gunther. Warriors win the draw, skate it behind their own net. Battle along the near boards. Comes out to the point. Yurkovsky walks it in, takes a shot. The rebound after the save by Gunther. It's in front again. Yurkovsky walks it in, shoots and scores. And Mosinee has jumped out on top here. Gunther made a save. The rebound came out in front, and Yurkovsky won the race to the puck and popped it in. And Mosinee takes the early lead here on a goal from defenseman Elliot Yurkovsky. Mosinee kept the offensive pressure on during that first stretch of the period here, and they got rewarded for it. One nothing, Mosinee. Another shot that went just wide by Kuklinski. Daniel DeCleave's going to get an assist on that goal by Yurkovsky. Mosinee dumps it into the zone again. Battle down in the corner. Centering pass, knocked away by the Warriors. They look to get it out of the zone. Mosinee dumps it right back in. Run down by West, and they'll look to get it out. Tegan Rasmus nearly cleared that puck after he got knocked down. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Out of the zone they come. Poke checked away, though, nicely by Oatman. Ethan Oatman takes it into the zone. Avoids a big check. Takes a hard shot from a tough angle. Now he tries to get it in front. They couldn't get a shot away, and then the net comes off. Mosinee, a lot of hop in their step here early, keeping the pressure on the Warriors. That time, Oatman took a tough shot from a tough angle. Gunther got a piece of that one, and then he tried a little wraparound pass, and the net came off, and we got the whistle here with 13:48 to play in the first. Faceoff comes to the top of the slot. Warriors dump it out and look to give chase. Brody Brimacombe sends it in on net. Karst makes a save on that, and we get a whistle. Faceoff will come to the right of Mosinee goaltender Aiden Karst. Puck comes to the top of the slot. Hard shot goes over the top of the net off the stick of Drake Kuharski and out of play, and another whistle. Our game day sponsors include Era Pancakes and Jamie Schley, American Family Insurance. Obremski gets the faceoff, sends it all the way around the boards and out. Goes past the stick of Newitt. West looks to counterattack. Brimacombe got tripped. There's going to be a penalty here. West is going to get a power play here as Brimacombe tried to carry the puck in. He got tripped. So it'll be a Wausau West power play here with Obremski going to the box on the tripping call. That was pretty easy, right in front of the official. And West will send out their power play unit. Brimacombe stays out there. Chase Crass, Lincoln Crawford, Cooper DePoit, and it's also going to be Shea Jones out there for the Warriors. They get it back to the point, flip toward the net, knocked down in front, shot on goal, and Karst had to make a save on that before Mosinee cleared it away. Now it's sent all the way to the other end. Good job of clearing the puck there from Connor Zastro. West nearly overskated the puck. That was Chase Crass, but he's able to bring it out. Now he's dancing through traffic. Avoided a check along the board, still with the puck. He's looking for Brimacombe, the shot. The save made by Karst, and then he dives on the rebound as Brimacombe was slicing back toward the net. A minute 26 remaining on the man advantage here for the Warriors. One nothing Mosinee on the Elliot Yurkovsky goal. Hendricks Damrow out to take the draw here for West. Warriors win the draw back to the top. Get it over to the near boards. Cycle it down low. And Mosinee's able to steal it away, and Kuklinski clears it. Coming in hard on the forecheck, Cooper Zastro. The Warriors win the race back to the puck, and they look to counterattack. Here they come, dumping it in. Parker Barrero. Actually, excuse me, that's Aiden Abuzahop. They get it out top of the slot. Shot! I don't know if Karst got a piece of that or not. He's able to cover it up as the puck bounced off the glass and right back in front of the net. Hard shot out on top for Hendricks Damrow. 55 seconds remaining on the man advantage here for the Warriors. 12:17 to play first period. Face-off coming to the right of Aiden Karst. Cooper DePoit back out to take the draw for West. He sends it, tries to send it back to his defenseman, but it's sent all the way to the other end. Gunther comes out of the net to play it. Zastro's out there on the forecheck, shorthanded. And now coming up to help for Mosinee was Isaac Lewins, but now West has numbers. 3-on-2, 4-on-2. Shot and a goal Power play goal. That's Cooper DePoint. Mosinee got a little bit greedy that time. They had two players out on the forecheck short-handed, and that gave West numbers when the puck went back the other way. And Cooper DePoint puts it in to tie this game up for Wausau West. Face-off back to center ice. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Actually, they're going to say that puck was tipped. They're going to say that shot by DePoint was tipped, and they're going to give the goal to Kate Damrow, I believe. They said number 7. So Damrow redirected that goal in front on the shot by DePoint, and it's 1-1. West in their own zone trying to break it out. Obremski's going to throw it at the net. Gunther makes a glove save on that. Hard wrister from the blue line for Obremski. West looking to break it out again. Intercepted, stepped up. That's Swiderski who stepped up and held it in. Spencer Swiderski down in the corner, sends it around the boards. Newart's going to run it down on the far side, send it out to the point. They go D to D. Obremski fires the shot. Blocked, didn't get through. And West able to clear it out to center. That was a power play goal for the Warriors. They wave off the icing on that as both teams changing personnel. Now an interception at center ice by Yurkovsky. Yurkovsky flips a pass cross ice. It's caught and then carried into the zone. Might have been an offside on Mosinee. They got away with one there. Puck slides into the slot, grabbed by the Warriors. They send it out of the zone, intercepted though. Tyler Bars into the zone, down in the corner. Skates away from trouble, has it taken away. Still trying to fight for possession there. He got knocked down, and the Warriors come away with it. Pass ahead, here comes West. Into the zone they come. Poke checked away from Damrow, and then cleared out all the way to the other end. That'll be an icing call against Mosinee. Oh, they wave it off. Wave off the icing here, and the Warriors will grab it. Held in the zone by Mosinee, sending it behind the West net again. Cross ice pass deflected, and now taken, and Boline had it at center ice, knocked away from him, now into the zone. Damrow skates away from pressure, cycles it down low, right onto the stick of Mosinee's Isaac Lewins. Cross ice pass too far. That was Jager Dine trying to get a stick on that. Warriors at center ice will try to send it in. Obremski's going to grab it, send it cross ice. Taken there by the Warriors' Grant Winsenson. He sends it into the zone. Mosinee looking to clear it, and they will. Both teams playing very fast here in the early going. We've seen a lot of speed on the ice in this one. Lewin sent it ahead. Warriors will grab it. Mosinee getting a change here. Obremski's going to flip it off the back of the linesman. Warriors send it into the zone. Obremski sends it ahead. They've got a man. That's Swiderski carrying it into the zone. Can he get a shot away? He does, but it goes wide and all the way around the boards and out to center. Grabbed there by Mason Ford. Sends it over to Yurkovsky. Yurkovsky spin move onto the end of the stick of Swiderski. Takes a shot. Blocker save on the rebound. Newark. And that was deflected wide. Mosinee keeping the pressure on. West looks to clear. Can't get it out. Taken away by Newark. Sends it out to the point. Held in. Yurkovsky throws it at the net. Redirected. And over the top by Oldman. Mosinee continues to try to center it. It went off a skate wide over to the far boards. And now the Warriors are going to flip it up to center. Yurkovsky's going to grab it there. He's going to carry it in as Mosinee gets a change. Yurkovsky takes a shot. And Gunther got a piece of that with the blocker. Over to the far side. Battle for the puck. Warriors grab it in front of their own net, and they'll just flip it the length of the ice. They wanted to get a change here, and there'll be an icing call against the Warriors, and we get a whistle here. 8:03 to play, first period. Score tied at 1. Staub Construction is one of our great sponsors, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. West behind their own net with it. Clears the zone. Out to center. Knocked back in. Warriors send it cross ice. It's deflected in. And giving chase will be Connor Zastro for the Indians. West will grab it, send it out to the point. Shot taken, that got through. The rebound is covered up. Quick whistle. I think the official lost sight of it. Shot taken from the point by West's Tegan Rasmus. Another sophomore for the Warriors. Took that shot, it got through. Save made by Karst. And we get the whistle here. 7:39 to play in the first. Marathon Cup championship game, tied at 1. Warriors with an offensive zone faceoff. They win it. Shot right on net. Stick saved by Karst to the corner. Mosinee able to clear it to center ice. Misplayed there by Rasmus. He's got to try to run it down and will. He's being pressured by Kuklinski. Rasmus and Kuklinski battling for the puck behind the West net. Mosinee's got possession of it now. Centering pass. Poked away and out to center. Yurkovsky's got to run it down. He gets rid of it. Went off the skate of one of the officials. Battle for it along the near boards. 3 Warriors, 2 Mosinee players in there, and now Mosinee able to take it into the zone. That's Jagger Dine. Poke checked away from him. Warriors get it back. Brody Brimacombe. He's going to skate away from pressure. He got tripped again, and it's going to be another penalty against Mosinee. Brimacombe gets tripped, and it'll be a power play for the Warriors here. So West will go on the power play again. They've got 1 power play goal already tonight, and they get another chance here with the man advantage. See who that was that went to the box. I think it's Cooper Zastro over there. Warriors have it. Top of the slot. Shot deflected. Didn't get through. Held in at the point. Another shot. Lots of traffic in front. Karst able to make a save on that. It is Cooper Zastro with the penalty. He's in the box for tripping. Warriors got a couple of shots during that sequence. Karst able to make the saves. And we get a whistle face-off coming to the right of the Mosinee goaltender. West wins it back to the point. Down to the half board, centering pass, deflects off a skate and out to center. And they've got to run it down. Chase Crass will grab it. He looks to bring it ahead. Mosinee's got to be careful. They got caught last time with 2 players up on the forecheck, short-handed, and they gave up the power play goal. Here come the Warriors using their speed. That's DePoit. Get its poke checked away from Obremski. DePoit's got it again. Skates all the way around the boards, out on top, looking. Now gives it off to Crass. Crass, and now he took it out of the zone. It's going to be an offside call against West. Crass lost the handle on that, and it went out of the zone while all of the Warriors were still inside the zone, so offside is the call. And a whistle with 6:12 to play here in the first period. Culligan Water, one of our great sponsors. For only $9.95 a month, you can get Culligan Water for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Warriors win the draw, and into the zone they come. Cade Damrow takes a shot, Karst the save, and then dives on the rebound and covers to get the whistle. Warriors win the draw again. Top of the slot, that went wide off the stick of Caden Bolin. Mosinee able to clear it. West couldn't hold the zone, and now the goaltender, Gunther, comes out of the net to play it as Dine was coming in short-handed. Misplayed, the puck came out back toward the net. Centering pass by Dine. Nobody home for Mosinee. They got to play back because it's still a power play here for West. Here come the Warriors back into the zone. They get it down low. Shot flipped over the top of the net. Good opportunity for the Warriors there. And went over the top of the net off the stick of Damrow. Mosinee clears it. And they run it down. Kuklinski on the forecheck short-handed. Warriors attack back the other way. Here they come into the zone, poke checked away, but right onto the stick of Damrow. Takes a shot that goes wide. Out on top, Warriors. Backdoor pass, a swing and a miss for Jake Hain. Puck behind the net and cleared it out all the way to the other end by Obremski. Just a few seconds remaining. Mosinee able to kill off that penalty as Mosinee back to full strength. Here come the Warriors on the attack. Fighting through the checks there is Crass, but he's still trying to get away from a furious Mosinee forecheck. Now West sends it out to center. Swiderski's going to throw it at the net. It goes way wide off the back glass. He threw that in from center ice. Comes out of the zone. Knocked back in by Lewins. West able to clear it. Lewins again. Puck loose near the West blue line. They send it back into their own zone. Oatman's coming in on the forward check along with Swiderski. And Mosinee comes out of there with it. Spencer Swiderski, top of the slot, fires a shot, blocked. Went off a shin guard. On the rebound, the shot by Oatman, and Gunther gobbles that up, and we get the whistle here with 4:14 to play in the first, tied at 1. So a face-off coming in the Mosinee offensive zone. Tyler Barr's back out there to take, actually he's not going to take the draw this time. It's going to be Daniel DeCleve who takes the draw. West able to clear it out to center. Yurkovsky makes one man miss, fires it back off the glass. It bounces over to the far side. Grabbed over there. Connor Zastro flipped up along the boards. West looks to clear it. They're going to carry it out. Now they get it ahead. Into the zone they come. Hendricks Damro sends it in behind the Mosinee net. Yurkovsky will grab it. Dangerous pass, but he puts it right on the tape. And out comes DeCleve into the zone. DeCleve tries to center it to Bars. It's knocked away by the Warriors. Back the other way. Brody Brimacombe has it taken away. Turns it over. DeCleve trying to get control of it, but West will grab it and try to send it out. Held it at the point. And blocked. The shot blocked, and now West may have a breakaway. Good back check, though. Nice job by Lewins getting back to back check that and knock it back the other way. Big collision at center ice. And we've got a Mosinee player down as Mosinee has it in the offensive zone. That's Zastro. He's going to skate to the bench. Mosinee wanted a penalty, didn't get it there. Wanted head contact. West clears the zone. Now it's sent over to the far side by Obremski. Shot thrown in, deflected over the top by Isaac Lewins. Mosinee sends it behind the West net again. We're under 3 minutes to play here in the first. Warriors will grab it. At center ice, Yurkovsky trying to grab control of it. Obremski's going to run it down. Gavin Obremski to center ice. Now to the blue line. Fights through a check. Warriors able to take the puck away, though. And they look to break it out. They're going to send a long pass ahead. That's too far. That'll be an icing call against Wausau West. Our game brought to you in part by Great Lakes Cheese. Join the team at Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau. You'll work at a state-of-the-art facility with excellent benefits, pay, culture, and so much more. Join a growing company and get your career on the right path at Great Lakes Cheese. Learn more and apply at greatlakescheese.com. Ethan Oatman will take the draw here for Mosinee. Cooper DePoit for the Warriors. Mosinee wins control of the puck. They try to backdoor pass. Didn't get through. The Warriors intercept, and they clear it to center ice. Newart. Now Swiderski will pick it up at center ice, and he'll backhand it in deep. Slides behind the Mosinee net once again. Swiderski tries to send it out to the point. Now it comes over to the opposite point. Mason Ford, he's going to throw it back down deep behind the net. Slides to the corner. Swiderski's going to try to chase it down there. Swiderski gets control of the puck. Centering pass. It went off the side of the net or didn't get through. Mosinee still with control of it. Now they're going to give it up. Warriors have it. Look to break it out. And carrying it into the zone. Dancing through traffic. Not being able to get a shot away. That's DePuy who gets knocked into the boards. Puck knocked down deep. Now we're going to get a high stick call, I believe, on DePuy. Now they wave it off. Battle behind the Mosinee net. Long pass, that block didn't get through, and now it's cleared out to center by Oatman. Minute 12 remaining in the period. West able to dump it back in deep. Coming in on the forecheck is Jake Hain. Cleared out to center and knocked back in by Xander DeBile. 1 minute remaining in the period. Mason Ford sends the breakout pass ahead. Cross-ice pass. It's corralled by Tyler Bars. Bars into the offensive zone. Drop pass. DeCleve had it taken away. Now Warriors look to attack. Poke checked away all the way back to Obremski. He clears it back to center. West gains control of it. Lincoln Crawford gets knocked down after the puck was taken away. And what do we get? A whistle, going to be an offside call, I believe, against Wausau West, and the faceoff will come out of the zone. Offside the call. Faceoff coming just outside the West offensive zone. Caden Boleen taking the draw against Kuklinski. Mosinee wins it. Obremski sends it ahead. Warriors will grab control of it in their own zone. Now take it away. Here's a shot by Kuklinski. Stick save made by Gunther. Puck over to the far boards. Just 18 seconds remaining in the period. Mosinee trying to get a few more shots on goal here. Centering pass taken away by the Warriors. They look to attack, but it's held in by Mosinee. Now knocked out to center. And here comes West. Into the zone. Brimacombe takes a shot. That deflects up and out of play with 2.1 seconds remaining on the clock. Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance, tax, and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Warriors win the draw. Can they get a shot away? That counts if it goes, but it's deflected up and out of play. And the first period comes to an end. Entertaining first period of hockey, very fast, back and forth, and pretty competitive. We are tied at 1. We'll take a break. Come back and give you the numbers from the first period after this on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA!
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hi, my name is Preston. I have the Abbey Bank Bright Future checking account for kids and teens. I really like the mobile wallet feature. I just tap my phone to pay for snacks or anything at a store. I get my own debit card that my mom can transfer money into. She can also turn my card on or off if I misplace it. Plus, Abbey Bank gave me a bonus after I made my first deposit. Mom, if you're listening, send more money, please.
Visit us online at abbeybank.com to learn more. Abbey Bank is a member FDIC.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. We're in our first intermission of this Marathon Cup championship game, tied at 1. Mosinee got on the board first, an even strength goal by Elliot Yurkovsky. He knocked in a rebound. The assist on the goal going to junior Daniel DeCleve, and it was 1-0 Mosinee. West got the equalizer on a power play after a tripping call, and it was a shot from the point that got redirected. Taking the initial shot was Cooper DePoit. The shot redirected, and the goal scored by Cade Damrow, the junior for the Warriors. Power play goal tied the game at 1, and that's where we stand. And speaking of competitive, both goaltenders with 7 saves in the first period, Parks Gunther and Aiden Karst. Mosinee kept the pressure on early in that first period. West was able to counter that and get some pressure in the offensive zone later in the period, and pretty even. We're tied here at 1 apiece. Our game is brought to you in part by RVA. The Rural Virtual Academy is an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through high school right here in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources needed to provide a strong academic foundation for each child with the flexibility to learn on their own schedule and at their own pace, and even hosts hundreds of free events around the state to foster friendships among the students. For more information, you can visit ruralvirtual.org. Earlier tonight, it was an upset in the consolation game. The Wausau East, Wausau Newman Blue Jacks knocked off DC Everest 3-2. A power play goal in the third period by freshman Riker Remington proved to be the difference. Zach Poggle had the 2 other goals for the Blue Jacks. Charlie Strobel and Tom Passanow had goals for the Evergreens. And it was the East Merrill Newman goaltender Connor Burton getting his first varsity win as the goaltender, the junior for the Blue Jacks. And boy, were they excited. It's their first win of the year. Not only that, but I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I think it's their first win in the Marathon Cup in quite some time. And exciting night for the Blue Jacks. Now they've got to take on Wausau West next on Tuesday night. Everest will play this Mosinee team at Greenheck on Tuesday night as well. We'll take another break, come back, and get set for the second period of hockey. Marathon Cup championship game tied at 1. Back in a moment. You're watching high school hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to J&D Tube Benders. Here at J&D, we strive to meet our customers' requirements and expectations. We pursue this goal through the effort of our dedicated employees by continually improving in the areas of customer service, quality, and productivity. We pride ourselves on not only being a pillar of the manufacturing industry, but a family to our employees. J&D Tube Benders, the fastest name in tube line fabrication.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
For me, for Greenheck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Greenheck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
I know that I can handle
schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the number one goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
And we're back here at Mosinee. Zamboni has finished its work. And we'll get set for the second period of hockey here, tied at 1 in the Marathon Cup Championship game. The Wausau West Warriors, as we mentioned, coming in with a record of 4-3. They own wins against Wisconsin Rapids, Waukesha, Marshfield, and DC Everest. The losses came to Eau Claire Memorial 4-2 in the opener at the Hobbs Ice Arena back on November 24th. They also lost to Superior in that season opening tournament in Eau Claire 6-2. Then they ripped off a couple of wins, and then University School beat them 4-1 down in River Hills down near Milwaukee last Saturday. They got the win over Marshfield 9-1. And then Thursday beat DC Everest 6-0 before facing Mosinee here tonight. Mosinee, a record of 4-1 on the season. They opened with a win over Appleton United here in Mosinee 9-2. They beat Thomas Sparta 5-4 before going up to Benaqua and losing their Great Northern Conference opener to Lakeland 5-1. They fell behind Anago last Tuesday 3-1 in the first period before ripping off 8 unanswered goals and beating the Red Robins 11-3. And then they knocked off the East Merrill Blue Jacks on Thursday night by a score of 5-0 to get here into this championship matchup. Our game is brought to you in part tonight by Elegant Occasions. Did you hear the news that the owner of Elegant Occasions is retiring? Now's the best time to make your appointment at Elegant Occasions for your high school formal gowns. All prom and homecoming dresses now 30% off, size 00 to 26 in stock. Winter formal and prom tuxedos will be delivered directly to you when you order them at Elegant Occasions. Make your appointment now at elegantoccasions.net. I got word that win by the Wausau East Merrill Blue Jacks over Everest in the consolation game is believed to be the first win in 6 years in this tournament for the Blue Jacks. They got the 3-2 win over Everest earlier here tonight. Officials have returned to the ice, and we'll get set to go here in just a moment. I'll tell you what, we'll take one more quick break, one more 1-minute break, and then we'll come back with the second period after this here on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston.
At AutoSelect, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable, with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to AutoSelect on Schofield Avenue in Weston. At AutoSelect, you're good to go.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
And we're back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. Both teams have returned to the ice now, and we'll get set to go here in period number 2. It's going to be Mason Ford and Elliot Yurkovsky out on defense for Mosinee. And it looks like the starting line here is going to be Cooper Zastro, Jagger Dine, and Grant Kuklinski. For West, Aiden Buzahab is out there, along with Drake Kuharski, Ethan Rohde, Chase Crass, and I would imagine Cooper DePoit will be the other Warrior player. He'll be out there to take the draw. They're skating around a little bit, waiting for the ice to settle here and get hard so they don't have pucks sticking in the standing water. So that's what the delay is here. Tell you what, they have a really good sound system here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. They've been blasting the music since we got here, and those speakers are really, really good. You can probably hear a lot of it in the background here. Big crowd, as you might expect. This is usually at Greenheck. We mentioned that. Greenheck usually hosts the Marathon Cup, but because of all the construction surrounding the new Greenheck Turner Fieldhouse, they have, for the dome there, they have moved the cup this year. Thursday games were at Marathon Park, and tonight's games are here in Mosinee. Still waiting for the ice to harden here after the Zamboni went through in our first intermission. Going to be a late one here tonight. First game ran a bit long. We didn't get started with this game, I think, till after 8 o'clock. And now another delay here. I can remind you that our game is brought to you in part by J&D Tube Benders. They've been a staple in the Wausau Industrial Park for years. As a full-service tube bending operation, this large employer could be the next step in your career. Apply today at jdtube.com. Mosinee goal went to Elliot Yurkovsky. The Wausau West goal, a tip-in by Cade Damrow on a shot by Cooper DePoit. And that's where we stand here, 1-1. Well, they must have really put too much water on during the first intermission here, because we've got an extended delay before we start the second period. Anybody know any jokes? Maybe you can get a shot of both student sections here while we're waiting. That's the Mosinee section right there. And if we spin around over here, Wausau West student section. Good crowds tonight, as you might expect. No other sports, I believe, are going on tonight. The basketball teams played last night. Well, West played last night and won, and they won again today. They had a day game out of town, so the Warrior basketball team got a couple of wins today and last night. Everest split their games at Wausau East last night. The East girls beat Everest girls, and the Everest boys knocked off the East boys in hoops action last night. You can catch those games in our archive here at ZaleskiSports.com. You can also catch that first game. That'll be archived as well if you're interested in seeing the And to show you where we are at this point, they're playing Dominic the Donkey over the loudspeaker system here at Mosinee. Some of the Wausau West crowd dancing to Dominic the Donkey. I'll just let you listen and enjoy. You know, the Zamboni driver probably wants to be like an umpire. He wants to not be noticed. Umpires say that it's a good game if nobody notices them. I would imagine officials in any sport say that. I think the Zamboni driver would probably agree that they don't want to be noticed like this, where we have to wait for the ice to harden. And thankfully, they took Dominic the Donkey off the loudspeaker system. But apparently, we're going to get more Christmas music now. Bing Crosby doing White Christmas. It's about as far removed from Dominic the Donkey as you can get, right? All right, we're on about a 5 or 6 minute, maybe even more delay right now. The officials gathered by the scorer's table. This Marathon Cup usually is I know we've had games before. All the teams have played games before this, but this is almost like the unofficial, official start of the winter season. Teams really get involved now with stuff as we go toward Christmas, and then a lot of teams will play in holiday tournaments between Christmas and New Year's. Some don't, some do. The winter season, of course, the longest season of any of the sports seasons for high school. I mean, stretching from November all the way to March. And both of these teams, I would imagine, have aspirations to go to state. Mosinee, of course, made a run to state last year. They'd like to get back. Wausau West usually is a contending team for state as well. All right, everybody's excited. We're going to start the second period. The delay is over. Both teams are at center ice. We're set to drop the puck. And it's underway. Mosinee will win the draw. And they'll send it ahead. Grabbed by the Warriors for a moment at center ice. Mason Ford sends the puck ahead to Kuklinski. It went past him. He's trying to win the race to the puck. He gets tied up. Warriors look to break it out. And they'll get it out to center ice. Yurkovsky dives, and now the Warriors will take it into the zone. Can they get a shot away? They will, but it's going to go wide. Krass got the shot away before he got dumped. And we're going to get a whistle. Are they going to get a penalty here, or did the net come off? Actually, we got a stoppage of play. There is going to be no, I don't think so. No penalty. All right. Can't put your head down for a moment in a game like this. Both teams move so fast. Face off. Puck is loose. Warriors control it. Get it out to the point. Now dump it back in deep. Slides behind the net. Obremski battling down there with DuPoit. Trying to get control of it. Obremski wins. Sends it ahead. Turnover in the zone. Krass had it for a moment. Now Mosinee clears to center. Warriors dump it right back in. They've got to tag up. That gives Mosinee a chance. They're going to send a long pass ahead. It's going to be too far. It's going to be an icing call against the Indians here. face-off coming in the West offensive zone. It's going to be Brimacombe out there. And also to take the draw for West will be Caden Boleen. Ethan Oatman taking the draw for the Mosinee squad, and he wins it back to Obremski. They send it around the boards and out of the zone. It's going to go all the way to the other end. They wave off the icing on that. West has to chase it down. Newart's coming in on the forecheck for Mosinee, knocks it behind the net. Warriors look to break it out and get it out to center. Knocked back in for a moment. Now Mosinee able to dump it deep. Newart giving chase. Swiderski's in there as well as Oatman. That's the front line here now for Mosinee. Near turnover in the zone. Warriors grab it. They want to attack. Swiderski got a stick on that. Now they get the pass ahead. They've got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. And a chipped shot goes wide. Oatman with a good back check there might have deflected that one. Puck goes to the corner. And it's grabbed there. That's Isaac Lewins. Lewins sends the pass ahead out to center. Warriors will grab it. Try to send it back the other way. Brimacombe with it. Sends the pass ahead. Hendricks Damrow will dump it into the zone. Behind the net. Lewins tries to cycle it. It's grabbed by Oatman. Poke checked away from him. Digging it out down there. Chase Boleen for the Warriors trying to dig it out. Puck pinned against the back boards. And now it comes free. Oatman sends it along the boards. Can Mosinee get it out of the zone? No. West able to dump it back in deep. That's Rasmus who dumped it back in. Puck behind the net again. Lewins sends it around the boards. It hits a seam in the board, though, and stops. Now Mosinee trying to get it out. They can't. Now they will clear it. And it's grabbed at center. Now comes into the zone. Bars was in on the forecheck. West able to clear it out. Warriors at the blue line. They've got a 2-on-2. Now they delay. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Karst. No, it deflected up and over. We got a whistle, though. I think Karst had that in his glove for a moment, and then it deflected over the top of the net. And we got the whistle here with 14:21 to play, second period, tied at 1. Puck knocked down into the corner. Mason Ford will send it around the boards to the far side. Bars trying to chip it out. Held in, though, by West. Turns and shoots right on net. Karst makes a save on that. Good hard shot there by Xander DeBile. He just turned and fired that one right in on Aiden Karst. And another face-off coming. DeBile will take the draw for West. That's to Cleve for Mosinee. Shot. That didn't get through. Now Obremski trying to battle for the puck down low. He comes out of there with it. Obremski attacking into the zone. Takes a shot. Deflected wide. Goes down into the corner. West looks to break it out. It comes out to center. Now the Warriors out on the attack. Knocked away. It's going to be an offside call. No chance for Lincoln Crawford to get out of the zone after he got knocked off the puck. So offside the call against the Warriors. And a face-off coming here. Fleet Farm, one of our great sponsors. Toyland now open at Fleet Farm with their price match guarantee. If you find a lower toy price, they'll beat it by 5%. You get the best price on a huge selection of toys at Fleet Farm. Mosinee controls the draw. They send the puck out to center ice. Now they flip it ahead. Shot by Zastro. That goes wide all the way over to the far side. Stepping up to hold it in is Lewins. Now West able to clear it out. Run down by Kuklinski. Kuklinski sends it out to center. West is going to dump it right back in. Kuklinski will chase it down behind his own net. Backhanded along the boards. Yurkovsky is there as well. Mosinee looking to clear it. West able to hold the zone. Dump back in deep by Ubuzahop. Mosinee sends it along the boards. They look to clear it and will out to center. The Warrior player fell down. And it's sent into the zone where it's grabbed by Cooper DePoit. He wants to use his speed here, but he flutters the pass ahead. Crass gets knocked off the puck. It's loose at center ice. Now Mosinee grabs it. Newart will take it into the zone, fight through a check. Goes down into the corner and behind the net. Newart battling a couple of Warriors, kicks it out. Swiderski's going to dump it back in deep all the way around the boards to the near side. Warriors look to take it out. Held in, though, by Kuklinski for a moment. Now cleared out to center. Mosinee's going to grab it. Newart's going to carry it in. Mosinee's going to get a change. Newart takes a hard shot, goes over the top of the net. Warriors grab it. Look to clear it. Drake Kuharski got dumped down behind the net. Now a turnover in the zone. Oatman's got it. Mosinee. Oatman's able to cycle it down deep. Swiderski working hard. Hard shift for him. He's been out there a while. Puck comes to the near boards. West looking to clear it. Can they get it out? They will. Kick it out to center ice. And then it's poke checked away from Brimacombe, but it comes into the zone. Yurkovsky had it for a moment. Brimacombe gets it back. He gets blasted into the boards. And it goes around to the far side. West has it in the slot. There's a shot. Karst to save. The rebound grabbed by Oatman. He's just going to send it out to center so Mosinee can try to get a change here. They're going to try. West is going to attack during the change. Here they come into the zone. Centering pass. They had a man. Good defense by Yurkovsky. Tied up the man in front. That was Bolin. West has it. Sent in on net. And then sent over to the boards. West keeping the pressure on. Brimacombe walks it in. Shot. The rebound is in front, and now it's covered up. Karst made the initial save. There was a rebound and a scramble in front, and Karst was able to glove it and get the whistle here with 11:23 to play. Second period, still tied at 1. Face-off coming. Mosinee cycles it behind their net. Obremski's trying to win the race. Bolin gets there as well for the Warriors. Comes out to the blue line, held in. Shot fired toward the net, didn't get through. And now a long pass ahead. Obremski's going to grab it. Can he get behind the defense? No. He gets it back, though. Takes a shot. That goes off the side of the net. Obremski gets it back. Centering pass. Nobody home for Mosinee. Then stepping up and taking a shot. A big slapper. That was blocked off the stick of Connor Zastro. He fires it again. It goes wide. Tyler Barr's over there on the far side. The Warriors are able to grab it, though. Here comes Brimacombe back the other way. Poke checked away from him at center ice. Nice job right there. And that was Connor Zastro. And now the puck deflected up and out of play, and we get a whistle. Brimacombe was off to the races there, but Connor Zastro did a nice job of poke checking that away right near center ice. 10:37 to play here, second period. It's tied at 1. And Mosinee getting an offensive zone faceoff here. It's going to be Kuklinski who will take the draw against Xander DeBile. Kuklinski wins it, centering pass. Oh, they had a man. And his shot went wide. That was Cooper Zastro. Battle along the near boards. Held in by Mosinee. West sends it around the boards to the far side. They look to break it out. Stepping up to hold it in, Jagger Dine. Warriors try the other side now. That's intercepted. Cooper Zastro again holding it in. Warriors trying to center. Now a turnover in the zone. Kuklinski takes a shot. That didn't get through. That was blocked. Shot blocked there by Kuharski. Here comes West back the other way. He sent it in deep, and now it probably should have been a penalty. Mosinee got away with a shot there to the head of one of the West players. After a big check in the zone, they let him play on. Mosinee sends it out all the way to the other end. It's going to be an icing call against Mosinee. So icing the call, and we get another offensive zone faceoff here for the Warriors. DuPoit back out there to take the draw. They get it back out to center. The Warriors look to attack. Into the zone they come. Centering pass, they had a man. Oh, that went wide. They had a great shot right there that they lifted wide, and now we get a whistle, and we're going to get a high stick call against West. Face-off will come all the way down to the other end. Chase Krask got a pretty good opportunity right there and just got it a little too high and up and over the net. Might have been deflected as well. So an offensive zone face-off here for Mosinee. Ethan Oatman will take the draw against DuPoit. Oatman wins it. The puck knocked away from him behind the net. Now it comes free. Wraparound attempt. Puck is loose, and Gunther's able to cover it up. Newart trying to wrap that around. Gunther got over there and covered the post, and we get a whistle here with 9:21 to play in the period. Oatman is going to stay out there to take the draw with Swiderski. And also Newart's out there. Here's a shot. Tough angle. The rebound's in front. Gunther immediately covers it up. Hard shot by Elliot Yurkovsky. Got through. Gunther dropped the puck in front of him and found it immediately and covered it up to get another whistle. They win it again. Yurkovsky takes the shot. That's deflected in front. Shot! It's loose again, and West is able to clear it away. Another great chance for Mosinee. Warriors now look to attack. Back the other way. Poke checked away by Newart. He's having a good shift here. Warriors get it into the zone. And we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to get a penalty coming against Mosinee, I believe. Going to be a interference call against Mosinee, and West is going to have a power play here. Newart's going to get called for the interference. Nope, it's not Newart. It's going to be Mason Ford who will go to the box for interference here with 8:59 to play in a tie game in the second period. So the Mosinee penalty killers come out. West power play. Hendricks Damrow is going to take the draw here. West wins it out to the top. They get it back left side, now out to the left point. Damrow tried to center it, cleared out to center, and now trying to win the race for Mosinee was Kuklinski. West is able to get it back. Now carrying it in the zone, poke checked away, and here comes Mosinee. Into the zone they come. Shot, rebounds in front, and knocked wide. The shot from Isaac Lewins, and Kuklinski knocked it wide. West looking to mount the power play here. Now it's knocked away again by Lewins right at the blue line and knocked back in deep. Great job so far by the Mosinee penalty killers. West now will mount the attack. Here they come. Poke checked away for a moment. Now Mosinee gets it back, sends it all the way to the other end. Warriors will set it up. Tyler Barr's out there now on the penalty kill. Connor Zastro as well. West carries it into the zone, and Mosinee able to flick it all the way to the other end. Bars is going to come in on the forecheck. He wins the race to the puck. Looking to tie it up there, sends it along the boards. Warriors will grab it, and they look to attack. And here they come. They've got a 2-on-2, 3-on-2 if they hear it. Here's a shot. Karst maybe got a piece of that. It went wide. West sends it deep, but Mosinee will grab it, send it all the way to the other end. And Gunther's got to play that. On the hard clear by Jackson Lindell. Here comes West back the other way. This is Dupoit showing his speed, walks it in, shoots over the top of the net. Man, he's fast, and he's got a huge wrist shot. Now a player got de-sticked. One of the Mosinee players has lost his stick. Here's a shot from out on top. The rebound's in front. It's cleared away by Mosinee. Over to the far boards. Yurkovsky regains his stick. There's a shot. Pad save made by Karst on that. Goes over to the corner. Yurkovsky looking to get control of it. West will have it. The penalty's killed. The puck sent to the corner. Mosinee back to full strength. West is going to skate it out to center ice and regroup. They've got to tag up now. Now poke checked away from Newart, or by Newart. West will carry it into the zone. There's a shot. Deflected. It's a bouncing puck in on net. And it's going to be free. Can they get it in? Karst dives and covers it up. Scrum in front of the net. Oh, boy. Lots of hitting in front of the net. There's probably going to be penalties here, I would think. But somehow that puck did not go in. Karst was out of position, and he finally was able to dive on it. I think they're going to get players on both teams. Dupoit's going to go to the box for West. Newart's going to go for Mosinee. They got into it pretty good in front of the net. Might have been even more than that, but the officials didn't see it all. So it's going to be matching penalties called on. I think they're going to be matching. They're talking about it here. Some high gloves up in the helmet area fighting in front of the net. That was a mad scramble. The rebound was in front. The puck was loose. Everybody was trying to get a piece of it. Karst was trying to jump on it, and finally I think he did. And maybe the net came off as well as everybody was banging into it. The officials are gathering around the scorer's table trying to figure out penalties here. If it's matching minors, it's just going to be 5-on-5 hockey. Troy Mahalski's trying to ask what's going on. He thought that it should be the West player going to the box. There were shots being thrown there by both teams in front of the net. And they were up above the neck area. So that's probably what they're talking about here. Are they just going to give him roughing penalties? Yeah, it's going to be matching minors, apparently. So why even put them up on the board? Matching minors, 5-on-5 hockey here. Actually, now we're going to get a delay here. We're going to get a delay. They took one of the penalties off the board. Scorers table wants one of the officials to come over and chat about, or are they trying to get the other penalty taken off? Yeah, you don't even need to put them up on the board if it's matching minors like that. Now they've got them both off. Now we're ready to go. Tied at 1, 6:34 to play, second period. Face off in the West offensive zone. Warriors grab control of it. Send it over to the top. Shot. That's deflected. Mosinee's able to clear it out. No, they didn't get it out. West able to hold it deep. Caden Bolin sent it deep. Now it's sent in on net from the side. No. Down in the corner. Mosinee looks to get it out. West holds the zone. Good job that time holding the zone by Ethan Rohde. Mosinee grabs it now. Feathers a pass in front. Turnover in the zone, but they couldn't take advantage of it. Here comes Mosinee back the other way. Jagger Dine into the zone. He's got Kuklinski with him. The puck deflected back behind the West net. Kuklinski tries to send it up along the boards. Warriors will grab it. Dancing around pressure. Here comes Brimacombe into the zone. He's got a man with him. Brimacombe has it poke checked away. And then cleared out by Mosinee back the other way. Cooper Zastro trying to win the race. West got there first. Feathers the pass ahead. Brimacombe grabs it. Sends it toward the net. That went past and down to the corner along the near boards. Warriors send it back deep again. Mosinee grabs control of it and sends it out to center ice. Warriors have it. Drake Kuharski sent it to the near boards. They send it in. Bars is going to send it around the net over to Lewins. Lewins being pressured. Sends it around. Connor Zastro sends it behind the net. West trying to get control of it. They will. Centering pass. It's knocked back behind the net again. Battle for the puck in the corner. Yurkovsky comes away with it. Dangerously carries it in front. Got rid of it. Cross-ice pass. Hops over the stick of DeCleve. West coming back the other way. Knocked in deep by Xander DeBile. Warriors getting a change here. Yurkovsky's going to grab it. Misfired on the clearing attempt. And West able to hold the zone. Now they get it in front. Shot. That went wide. Diving block. Maybe getting a piece of that was one of the Indians. I think that was Connor Zastro. Now flipped in deep on net. Gunther's got to make a save on that. Ford just threw it up to the net. Warriors look to attack back the other way. Here they come. Hendricks Damro. Poke checked away from him. Warriors getting another change here. It's sent in front and then cleared out all the way to the other end by Yurkovsky. It'll be an icing call against Mosinee here with 4:14 to play in the second period. Wiggly Field and Dome, one of our great sponsors. For great food and cold drinks for any occasion, visit Wausau's area's favorite post-game stop. Lunch, dinner, or just a getaway with friends. It's always a great atmosphere at the Wiggly Field and Dome, Schofield Avenue in Schofield. 1-1, 4:13 to play in the second. Battle for the loose puck after the face-off. And Newark comes away with it. Tried a cross-ice pass. Knocked away by the Warriors. They pick up the puck. Can they get a shot away? They send it down deep. It goes too far. One of the Warriors couldn't get a stick on it. That was a buzz-a-hop. Mosinee looks to clear it. It's sent in. Oh, that went off the pipe, but I think it might have been the side of the pipe as it got past Karst. Mosinee sends it in front. Karst is going to cover it up, and now we're going to get it's going to be a penalty against Mosinee as Dupuit got knocked down after the whistle. Dupuit took a shot at one of the Mosinee players, so one of the Mosinee players dumped him well after the whistle. They're not going to... Yeah, it's going to be a penalty. I think it's going to be... who's going to go to the box? It's going to be Obremski, I think. Yeah, you can't have that. I mean, that was well after the whistle. Obremski... it's not going to be Obremski. Who's it going to... Are they going to not call a penalty here? Nobody's gone to the box yet. Now they will. They're going to call it on both. Dupuit's going to the box. And they're not sending a Mosinee player to the box? Holy cow, really? Brian Brandt wants an explanation about that. Are they saying Dupuit caused that to happen? Oh, no, I take that back. I think that's Obremski in the box. They do have a Mosinee player in the box, so it's going to be matching minors. Yeah, it had to be. Had to be matching minors because they both took a shot. So it's going to be 5-on-5 hockey again. Dupuit and Obremski in the box here, one each. Once again, they put the penalty up on the box or up on the board. They didn't really need to do that. Now they got to take it off. So 5-on-5 hockey here. And they drop the puck out to the point. Shot thrown in that goes wide off the stick of Grant Winsenson all the way around to the far side and cleared out to center. Now Mosinee coming in, trying to get control of the puck. They get it in the zone. Kuklinski had it for a moment. West looking to clear it. Cooper Zastro looking to keep it in. It's cleared to center and sent back to the defense. Long pass ahead and chipped into the zone by Mosinee. Long pass by Ford, chipped in by Kuklinski. West looking to clear it out. Mosinee can't hold the zone, and now it's a 3-on-2 for West. They've got numbers, but it's poke checked away. Sent back the other way by Mosinee. That should be an icing call. It is icing against Mosinee.
For Wausau West, number 19, Cooper DePoit, slashing.
So DePoit got a slashing penalty, and Obremski got a roughing penalty. Those are the matching minors. The West student section doesn't agree. Offensive zone face-off for the Warriors here. Puck slides into the slot, and they can't get a shot away. Mosinee knocks it out to the point. Thrown in deep by Shea Jones. Battle along the boards. West has it, trying to walk it toward the net. Karst just going to cover that up and get a whistle here with 2:53 to play in the period. .253 to play second period. We're tied at 1. West with an offensive zone faceoff. Puck goes down behind the net. Mosinee looking to clear it. They will out to center. Slides all the way to the other end. They'll wave off icing there. Newart broke his stick. He's got to skate off. And here come the Warriors back the other way. Puck at center ice. Pass ahead. Poke checked away from Damrow. West able to dump it in deep. Centering pass. Nobody there for the Warriors could get a stick on that. Mosinee wants to come back the other way. Puck poked away from, I think that was Connor Zastro. Now a centering pass. Nobody home for the Warriors again. Puck pinned up against the far boards. Now Mosinee comes out of there with it. Elliot Yurkovsky skates it in front of his own net. Looking, now he feathers the pass ahead, but nobody there at center ice for Mosinee. West sends it back the other way. Chipped in, Yurkovsky's going to try to flip it out. It's held in, now poked away by Yurkovsky and out to center. Here comes Mosinee into the zone. It's taken away from Bars by the Warriors. Now one of the Mosinee players got dumped down, and they wanted an interference call, didn't get it. Probably should have been. Mosinee looking to clear it. West sends it down, and Karst is able to cover that up. It was loose for a moment. And we get a whistle. Minute 41 to play second period. And we're tied at 1. Another offensive zone faceoff here for the Warriors. Marathon Cup championship game. West trying to win the cup for the 17th straight year. Face-off gathered by the Warriors. They send it right on net. Karst makes a save on that, clears it away. Mosinee looking to clear it. They will. They'll dump it in. West has to tag up. Mosinee grabs it, sends it out to center ice. And it's going to be Kuklinski. He's going to flip it in. Gets past the defenseman down into the corner. Jagger Dine's going to go after it. Cleared away, though, by Ethan Rohde over to the corner. West looking to break it out. Held in, though, for a moment by Mosinee. Now goes deep. Warriors will send it behind their own net. Ethan Rohde trying to get over there and clear it out. He will. Sent back in for a moment. Still loose at center ice. Warriors will grab it. They get the pass and send it into the zone, and a shot on goal. Save made by Karst. Mosinee sends it behind their own net. And try to flip it up, and it goes into the west bench area, and we get a whistle here with 46 seconds remaining in the second period. Still tied at 1. Both teams scored in the first period. Elliot Yurkovsky getting the goal for Mosinee, and for Wausau West it was a tip-in by Kate Damrow. And that's where we stand here in this one. Sent around the boards and over to the near side. Newart's going to clear it out to center. Picks up the puck again as West tried to send it back in. Swiderski tries to get it deep. It's in the zone. Newart and Swiderski trying to dig it out of there. Newart comes away with it, but it lost the handle back out to center. Mosinee's going to dump it in deep. They needed to tag up. Warriors will grab the loose puck and try to break it out. Dangerous pass in front, but West is able to get rid of it out to center ice. They've got a 3-on-2 as they carry it in the zone. Going to be an offside call against the Warriors with 15 seconds remaining in the second period. Faceoff will come outside the zone here. DuPoit back out there to take the draw against Grant Kuklinski. Kuklinski's able to win it, tries to send it in deep, and it's deflected up into the scorer's area. 12.2 seconds remaining in the period. Mosinee will get this draw and skate it ahead. Into the zone, Isaac Lewins, the defenseman, carries it ahead. West is able to clear it out. They're just trying to kill the clock now, and they will. Second period is over, and we remain tied at 1. A scoreless period here in the second. We'll take a timeout, come back, and get set for the third period of hockey. We'll do that next. You're watching Marathon Cup Hockey on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities, a lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
And we're back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. We're in our second intermission. Hopefully they've adjusted the water content from the Zamboni so we won't have the long delay at the beginning of the third period. Tied at 1 in this Marathon Cup championship game. No goals in the second period. Isaac Lewins of Mosinee helped off the ice at the end of that period. He got blasted into the boards as the period came to an end and was helped off the ice. So now the officials are probably discussing maybe taking a little bit tighter control of this game. You want the players to be able to decide the game if you can, but you have to call obvious penalties. I mean, you just have to, and maybe we'll see if they call it a little tighter to rein in a little bit of this chippiness that we saw at times in the second period. As far as the goals go, both came in the first period. Mosinee got the goal from Elliot Yurkovsky. The assist went to Daniel DeCleve. Mosinee led 1-0. And a power play goal for the Warriors as the shot was taken from the top by Cooper DePoit and then tipped in by Cade Damrow. He gets the goal, power play goal, tied at 1. Saves in the period for Parks Gunther, the West goaltender. He had 8 for a two-period total of 15. Aiden Karst had 12 saves in the second period for a two-period total of 19 saves. Earlier today in the consolation game, the Wausau East Merrill Newman Blue Jacks upset DC Everest 3-2. A third period power play goal from freshman Riker Remington was the difference. Zach Poggle had a couple of goals for the Blue Jacks as well as they get their first victory of the season in that game. And also, I'm told, their first win in the Marathon Cup in 6 years. So congratulations to the Blue Jacks. They were really excited. Obviously, anybody would be. Connor Burton, the junior goaltender for the Blue Jacks, playing at the varsity level for the first time, got his first win as the Blue Jacks had dropped their first 6 games of the season before that win earlier today. Mosinee, after tonight, will be back in action next Tuesday night. They will take on DC Everest at the Greenheck Fieldhouse. And the Wausau West Warriors will take on the Wausau East Merrill Blue Jacks on Tuesday at Marathon Park. Whichever teams don't play each other in the Thursday and Saturday games of the Marathon Park play each other the following Tuesday. That's how this usually works, and that's how this will work this year, with Mosinee going up against Everest and East Merrill facing West next Tuesday. We'll take another break and come back, get set for the third period, see who's going to walk out of here with the cup. We'll do that when we come back. You're watching Marathon Cup hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hi, my name is Preston. I have the Abbey Bank Bright Future checking account for kids and teens. I really like the mobile wallet feature. I just tap my phone to pay for snacks or anything at a store. I get my own debit card that my mom can transfer money into. She can also turn my card on or off if I misplace it. Plus, Abbey Bank gave me a bonus after I made my first deposit. Mom, if you're listening, send more money, please.
Visit us online at abbybank.com to learn more. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Welcome to J&D Tube Benders. Here at J&D, we strive to meet our customers' requirements and expectations. We pursue this goal through the effort of our dedicated employees by continually improving in the areas of customer service, quality, and productivity. We pride ourselves on not only being a pillar of the manufacturing industry, but a family to our employees. J&D Tube Benders, the fastest name in tube line fabrication.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the number one goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
And we're back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. The Zamboni has finished up, and we'll await the teams returning to the ice here to begin the third period of this Marathon Cup Championship matchup. Wausau West and Mosinee tied at 1. Some other games going on around the state today. A few finals to report. Spooner got a 4-2 win over Medford up in the Northwoods. University School a 1-0 win over Chippewa Falls. Northland Pines knocked off Baldwin Woodville up in Eagle River 4-2, the final there. It was Somerset topping Tomahawk 6-4. Mosinee's got a home-and-home with Tomahawk coming up next week. Thursday, December 14th, they've got Tomahawk at Sarah Park. And then Thursday the 21st, back-to-back Thursdays, they play Tomahawk on the 21st before Christmas at here at the Mosinee Ice Center. It was Fond du Lac knocking off Eau Claire North earlier today, 2-1. Some other games included Oregon beating Sun Prairie down in the southern part of the state, 4-2. Lots of other games going on. No other scores to report. De Pere playing Ashwaubenon today. Madison West going up against the Avalanche. Monona Grove and Waupun scoring off. Oshkosh playing Stevens Point Pacelli down in Stevens Point. No score to report on that one. Also, Muskego, the co-op there, taking on Waukesha. Janesville playing Kenosha. Bayport against Fond du Lac, St. Mary Springs, Ashland and Black River Falls scoring off. Hayward playing at Rice Lake today. And it was Amory getting a 6-1 win over River Falls in boys hockey action. 2 goals scored in this game so far. Mosinee getting the first one back in the first period. Elliot Yurkovsky with the goal. And Wausau West countering with a tip-in by Cade Damro. And that's where we stand here in this one. We'll take one more 1-minute break, and then we'll come back, and hopefully the third period will get started right here at the Mosinee Ice Center. Zaleski Sports High School Hockey.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Our intermission report brought to you by Greenheck. The Greenheck Group, the global leader in creating air movement and control equipment. Greenheck, one of the Wausau area's largest employers, and the perfect place for the next step in your career. See if the Greenheck Group is right for you. Greenheck.com. That's greenheck.com. Our game also brought to you in part by Foundation Finance. Now's your chance to work with a company that really understands growth. Foundation Finance Company has grown every year since they started back in 2012. Make the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day one. That's Foundation Finance. Both of these teams feature some young players in extensive roles. Chase Crass, the sophomore, on the first line for Wausau West, along with Cooper DePoit. They also have sophomore Hendricks Damrow on the second line, and another sophomore, Xander DeBile, centering the third line for West. Defensively, some of their defensemen are young. Sophomore Joe Gravine and Shea Jones and Tegan Rasmus, both sophomores as well, for the Warriors. As far as Mosinee goes, Tyler Barr is a sophomore. Isaac Lewin's playing well tonight, another sophomore. Evan Karst, the younger brother of the goaltender Aiden Karst, is a sophomore, doesn't play very much. Spencer Lemke played in the last couple of games. He's another sophomore, but Mosinee, a much more veteran team when you look at most of the ice time going to a bunch of seniors and talented juniors as well for this Mosinee squad. And once again, we're waiting for the ice to harden here. The officials are back on the ice. They're putting the nets back in place. Looks like we might be able to get going here. So, who's going to strike first? Got to believe that whoever puts the next goal in is going to feel pretty good about their chances in this one. And apparently we are going to wait a bit here. Again. Got to change that formula in the Zamboni. Put out a little less water. I have no idea how the Zamboni actually works, so maybe it's something else that's causing the problem. But for the second period in a row, we've got a delay because the ice is not hard enough to play on. All right, it appears we may be close to getting started as both teams are making their way to center ice. Grant Kuklinski, Cooper DePoit will take the face-off here. And we drop the puck and we're underway. Mosinee will send it ahead, but the West defense sends it quickly back the other way. Battle along the far boards. Puck comes out. Mosinee's got it. Skating away from pressure. That's Kuklinski. Almost stumbled on some wet ice. Sends it ahead into the zone. Jagger Dine. Dine fighting past the defender. Lost the handle on the puck. It's loose behind the net. Sliding to the corner. Dine trying to dig it out of there with a couple of West Warriors. Mosinee holds the zone. Now goes off the skate. Held in the zone. There's a shot. Blocker save made by Gunther, and he's able to gobble it up. Hard shot by Mason Ford out from the blue line. And Gunther able to get his blocker on it and gobble it up for the save and the whistle here. They send the West center out of the draw here. Puck slides behind the West net. Warriors look to clear it, and they'll get it out. It goes past Lewins. Good to see him back out there after getting blasted late in that second period. It's going to be an icing call against the Wausau West Warriors. Mosinee will get another offensive zone faceoff. Our game brought to you in part by Elite Auto Care, is where Schofield, Weston, and Wausau turn for local, family-owned auto service you can trust. For all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles, look to Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Schofield. They drop the puck. It slides toward the net. Shot. Save made. Newark got that right on net from in close. Gunther made a save on it. Puck comes out of the zone. Mosinee's going to flip it right back in and to send Swiderski in on the forecheck. West trying to dig it out of the corner. Swiderski comes out of there with it, but it's taken away by the Warriors. That's Joe Gravine. He gets the puck ahead. Into the zone comes West. Centering pass, and the puck cleared away from in front by Lewins, and then sent all the way to the other end. It's going to be on net, so no icing on that. Grant Winsenson runs down the puck, sends it ahead for West. Mosinee getting a change. Brimacombe tried to send it ahead. It's poke checked away, and then sent back in deep. Yurkovsky trying to get control of it. Sends it out to the point. Going to be held in by Tegan Rasmus. Now Mosinee comes out of there with it. Here comes Obremski. Poke checked away from him at the blue line. And the Warriors pounce on it. Pass ahead. Carrying it in. Jake Kane. Knocked away from him behind the net. Yurkovsky's going to grab it there. Yurkovsky's going to skate it ahead. He pokes it out of the zone. Now they come in 2-on-2. Yurkovsky centering pass. It's on net. The rebound there, but the man with him, that was Daniel DeClee, couldn't get a stick on it. Here comes West back the other way. Puck pops up in the air. Sent back the other way. Now sent in deep by the Warriors. They'll give chase. Mason Ford's going to get there first. Send it over to the far boards and chipped out of the zone. Here comes Mosinee back the other way. Into the zone they come. Poke checked away. And then Cooper Zastro got knocked down. Puck cleared out to center. Obremski's going to fire it back in. Mosinee had to tag up. West clears it. At center ice with it now, Ethan Rohde. Take it away and then dumped in the zone. Here comes Kuklinski. Takes a shot. Bouncing puck goes wide over to the far boards. Held in. That was Jagger Dine. Dine over along the far boards. West able to clear it. They've got a 2-on-2 if they hurry. Here comes Dupuit. The Mosinee player falls down. There's a shot. Save made by Karst. Battle for the loose puck comes out to the blue line. West holds it in. There's a hard shot that fires over the top of the net off the stick of Drake Kuharski. Warriors looking to send it back in deep, and they will. Obremski gets there first, sends it behind the net. West controls it. Out to the point. And now Swiderski's just going to flip it the length of the ice. It's going to be on net. Mosinee's going to be able to get a change now. It's going to be an icing call against Mosinee. West will get an offensive zone faceoff here. 13-17 to play, third period. We are tied at 1. Dupuis back out there to take another draw here against Ethan Oatman. Puck is loose, and coming away with it, Elliot Yurkovsky. He sends it out to center. West defense gives it up. Into the zone comes Newart. Newart, centering pass. Nobody there for Mosinee. West able to clear it back the other way. Here they come. Dupuis turning on the Jets again. Gets past one defender, then gets taken down, and Karst is going to cover up the puck. We get the whistle with 12:54 to play in the third, tied at 1. Mosinee stops that rush by Cooper Dupuis, and it will be another faceoff coming here in the West offensive zone. Caden Bolin taking the draw against DeClee. Here's a shot from the point. Karst makes a save on that, directs it to the corner. Mosinee clears it to center. Cross-ice pass and sent in deep by Hendrik Stamro. Yurkovsky got tied up. West putting pressure on, trying to keep the puck in the zone. Mosinee looking to clear it. Can they get it out? Not yet. West sends it back deep. Rimacombe takes control of it for a moment, now lost the handle on it. It's grabbed by Ford. He tries to clear it out. Now he will out to center. Bars had it for a moment on his stick. It comes off to the boards. They keep it in the zone, though, for a moment. Now here come the Warriors back the other way. Cross-ice pass. They flip it in. Grabbed by Yurkovsky. The Mosinee defenseman fell down. Karst is going to cover that up. Lewins lost an edge and went down. And Karst covers that up. We get another whistle here. Our game brought to you in part tonight by Merrill Steel, your partner for structural steel fabrication. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. Face off, won by the Warriors. Back to the point, now they'll throw it in deep. It slides behind the net. Centering pass, they had a man. I don't know if Karst got a piece of that or if it didn't get through, but it deflected wide. Point blank shot by West right there. Warriors keeping the pressure on. Mosinee looking to clear it. Can they get it out? Now they will. Carrying it ahead, Jackson Lindell. Lindell across center ice, he'll fire it. Goes off a skate wide of the net. Down in the corner. Jagger Dye now thrown at the net by, I think that's Bars. West able to clear it. It comes out to center. Obremski's going to stop it with his skate and then flips it up into the stands. We get a whistle with 11:23 to play here. Third period still tied at 1. Face-off coming just outside the West off zone. Dupuis back out there to take the draw for West against Ethan Oatman. Dupuis fights through pressure, gets knocked down, and here comes Mosinee back the other way. Yurkovsky gets past one defenseman, centering pass. He tried to get it to Swiderski. The puck is loose. Gunther tried to cover it, couldn't get it covered up. Centering pass, and West is able to clear it out. Going to be run down by Yurkovsky. He's going to have to hurry. He's going to be pressured by Krass. They get it out to Swiderski at center ice. Can he get it ahead? He will, fighting through a couple of checks. He gets it into the offensive zone. Now it's Oatman. Oatman has it poke checked away from him. Here come the Warriors. They've got a 3-on-2. Into the zone. Dupuis dances around pressure. Centering pass. Shot a goal. Krass is going to get the goal. Dupuis will get the assist. He danced around one defenseman and then fed Krass coming to the net. And West has the lead here now, 2-1 with 10:43 to play in the third period. Connor Dupuis is just so fast and had some shifty moves there. He danced around one of the defensemen, controlled the puck, and got the pass right onto the stick of Krass in front. Karst had little chance on that one. Now they send both centers out from center ice, and we'll drop the puck here. Chase Crass, Cooper DePoy with the assist. Crass with the goal. Mosinee had it in the zone for a moment. Now here come the Warriors. Now, but Mosinee's got to work to keep it right where it is. Keep it a one-goal game until they can get a chance to get the equalizer. You can't give up another one here. Here comes Obremski, cross-ice pass onto the stick of Tyler Bars. Into the zone he comes, got knocked off the puck. Warriors get it back. And here they come again. Into the zone, shot blocked by Lewins. Still on the stick, centering pass, it's in front. Shot goes wide of the net. Here comes Mosinee back the other way. Obremski wants to carry it ahead. Obremski across center ice, carries it into the zone. It rolls on net. Gunther's got to cover that up as Obremski was fighting through a check to try to get back to the puck, and we get a whistle here. So with 9:51 to play in the game, in regulation anyway, it's 2-1 Wausau West. Face-off coming in the Mosinee offensive zone. Kuklinski will take the draw. He wins it, goes behind the West net, overskated the puck though. Warriors will grab it and send it out. Yurkovsky had pinched up. There's a shot that goes wide through the crease. They send it back out to the point, but Ford can't hold the zone. Yurkovsky's going to run it down. Big check there. And Mosinee will send it over to the near boards. Big check there. One of the West players got blasted. They're letting them play now. Mosinee flicks the pass ahead. Poke checked away by the Warriors. Warriors go D to D with it. Intercepted by Kuklinski. He just left the puck go into the zone. West clears it to center. Ford's going to run it down. Can he get it out of the zone? No. Warriors send it deep all the way around the boards. West is going to get a partial change here as Mosinee looks to attack. Sent back in deep. And a run down there by, I believe that's Ford. Sends it ahead. West holds the zone again. Fighting through a check. Warriors have it behind the net. And now a shot by Dupuis. That goes high and wide. Warriors hold the zone. Dupuis in front trying to battle. There now a shot by Crass. That's a save made by Karst. Mosinee looking to clear the zone. Can't get it out. Now they will. It's going to go all the way to the other end. That'll be an icing call, but that's all right. Mosinee needed to get a change there. With 8:20 to play, trailing by a goal, it's 2-1. Our game brought to you in part by Express Employment. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. Puck slides in on net right off the face-off. Karst covers it up, and we get another whistle. Warriors win the draw this time. Back to the point. There's a shot got through. Karst made the save. The rebound's in front. And now Mosinee will clear it out to center. West goes D to D with it. Looks to attack again. They send it into the zone. Lewins is going to try to get it out. It's held in for a moment. Now Newart's got it. Cross-ice pass. Chipped ahead. And that allows the West defense to run it down. They'll send it back the other way. That's going to be an icing call on the Warriors. And Mosinee's going to get an offensive zone face-off here. Our game brought to you in part by Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Earlier today, the consolation game went to the Wausau East Merrill Newman Blue Jacks. They beat DC Everest 3-2. Here in this one, Wausau West looking to win their 17th Marathon Cup in a row. And they're in position to do that right now, leading 2-1. They poke check the puck out of the zone, and here come the Warriors back again on the attack. Getting behind the defense, centering pass. They had a man on the back door. He couldn't get a stick on it. And that was Caden Bolin. Mosinee gets the puck back. Looks like legs are getting a little slower now here in the third period. Got to find a reserve of energy, especially these guys that have been out there with a lot of ice time tonight. Centering pass again behind the defense. The rebound's in front. Karst made the save. The puck still loose. And now it's taken away. Mosinee will clear it out to center. Kuklinski picks it up. He's going to take it in against two defenders. Tried to make a move, got knocked down. Mosinee wanted an interference call, didn't get it. They let him play on. Here come the Warriors back the other way. And they let him play on again. Wow. Big collision at the blue line. Probably a kneeing call. Now Kuklinski gets behind the defense. Boy, are they letting him play now. Mosinee with it. Centering pass. They got him back, and he get a shot away. That was Zastro. Couldn't get much on that. Centering pass. The puck covered up by Gunther, and we get a whistle. These officials have decided they're not going to let this game be decided by a penalty in the third period, apparently. There could have been one called on either team right there. But they let them play on. 6:34 to play in regulation, 2-1 West. Puck slides behind the net. Newart sends it over to the far boards. Nobody there but a Warrior to grab it. Now they send it ahead. Here comes West on the attack. Into the zone they come. Cade Damrow, centering pass, knocked away by West. Cross-ice pass too far for Newart. West able to run it down. Puck still at center ice. Newart grabs control of it. Dancing through pressure. Now it's Oatman. Oatman into the zone. Swiderski's with him. Here's a shot. Goes well over the top of the net off the back glass. Now a shot thrown in from a tough angle. That was Swiderski who shot that one. Holds it in as West tried to clear it. Comes into the slot. Newart the shot. Gunther the save. The rebound goes to the corner. They go D to D with it behind the defense, or behind the net, that is, and now West is going to chip it in. That's going to be an icing call against the Warriors. Boy, Karst almost came out and played that. Icing's the call against West, and it'll be an offensive zone faceoff here for Mosinee. Camping World of Rothschild, one of our great sponsors, just off I-39, offering a huge inventory of new and used RVs, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and campers. Treat yourself to memories that will last a lifetime. Visit Camping World of Rothschild. West carries it out of the zone. Yurkovsky's going to take it away at center ice, knock it to the far boards. Here come the Warriors. Big check there, and we're going to get a offside call. They had to tag up, so Yurkovsky's going to dance it ahead. Made one man miss, now gets it behind the defense. West able to clear it out. No, it held in the zone. Yurkovsky got a piece of that. Slides behind the net. Centering pass intercepted by Cooper DePoit. Now he sends it ahead. That should be another icing call against the Warriors, and it will be another face-off in the offensive zone for Mosinee as they look for the equalizer here. 5:08 to play, 2-1. West with the lead. Kuklinski takes the draw against DuPoit. Goes back to the far boards, battling for it there. Warriors come out of there with it. Here they come on the attack. DuPoit showing his speed again. Got it poke checked away from him, and then he got blasted into the boards. Mosinee picks up the loose puck. I think DuPoit's still down back there. Now he's back up. Mosinee looks to clear it, and they will out to center ice. Down to 4:36, the clock becoming the enemy of Mosinee here. Here comes Obremski with it. Long pass ahead, too far. He's trying to get the puck to Jaggerdine. Now it's sent in from the blue line, caught by Gunther on the shot by Kuklinski. He drops it for his defense. Mosinee was getting a change here. West looking to attack. Here they come into the zone. Poke checked away by Swiderski at the blue line. He's going to bring it back the other way. Swiderski into the zone. Poke checked away from him. Now West will get it back. Misfire on the clearing attempt. Now DuPoit's got it. Now he sends it cross ice. Swiderski's going to pick it up there. Lost the handle on it. It comes into the zone. Picked up by Newart. Newart's going to carry it down behind the net. Newart's got Swiderski in front. Couldn't get him the puck. Comes along the boards. Here comes West. They've got a 2-on-1 now. Into the zone they come. There's the pass. Couldn't be handled on the far side by Damrow. Oatman sends it cross ice. It's grabbed by Connor Zastro. Long pass ahead too far. West will send it back the other way. They're going to flip it in deep and give chase. Obremski's going to pick it up. Clock down to 3:18 now. Centering pass, that was knocked down. West gets the puck back, comes out to the point. There's a shot that goes way wide off the stick of Ethan Rohde. Mosinee trying to clear it, and they'll get it out to center. It's going to be picked up there by Bars. Sends the pass ahead into the zone. Daniel DeCleve gives it off to Bars in the corner. 2:52 to play. Puck pinned against the corner. West will be happy to kill a little bit more time. Comes out of there with it. DeCleve tried to center it. Instead, the Warriors come away with it. Bars keeps it in now in the corner. Shot by DeCleve. Save made by Gunther. That puck was on net. Gunther had to make the save. Now the question for Troy Michalski is, when does he pull his goaltender? West is going to flip it up, and it's going to go out of play here with 2:25 to play in regulation. West leading 2-1. Mosinee still has their timeout to use as well. Auto Select of Weston is one of our great sponsors, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair service and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston. And now we are going to see a timeout here, so we'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable, with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
And we're back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. 2:25 to play in regulation. West leading 2-1. Faceoff will be coming at center ice. Cooper DePuy for West. Grant Kuklinski for Mosinee. And DePuy's going to send it in deep. Karst is going to come out of the net to play it. That's dangerous with this West team as aggressive as they are. Now sent over to the far boards. Mosinee will flick it ahead. Here comes Kuklinski. Kuklinski into the zone. Tried to flick it ahead. Grabbed by Mosinee. Now poked away by Dine and then covered up by Gunther. It's a good little poke check by Jagger Dine right there. Got the puck to the net, and Gunther had to cover it up. 2:13 to play now. And an offensive zone faceoff. The clock is still running. Did they have to let it run off? Maybe they didn't start it when they first were supposed to. It's down to 2:07 now. Officials are talking about that maybe. I think they maybe didn't start it right away on that face-off. That's why they let it run down to 2:07. So another face-off coming here. Kuklinski sends it right to the net, but the Warriors are able to grab it, send it out to the point. Ford will send it back deep for Mosinee. Karst is still in net. We'll see if he comes out. Warriors are going to send it around the boards. Can they hold the zone? Yurkovsky holds it in. Now he's going to walk it in down the slot. Takes a shot. That got through the rebound. Oh, they had a chance. Kuklinski couldn't get it in the net. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Fighting through a check. Now Dine will send it back out. Down to 1:39 to play. Mosinee running out of time here. They get a change here. West has the puck in front of their own net. Here comes Oatman. Puck is chopped back in by Yurkovsky. Sent around the boards over to the far side. Newart centering pass. Nobody there for Mosinee, and the Warriors are able to grab it and send it out of the zone. 1:17 to play. Here comes West. Nice poke check away by Obremski. He sends it out to center, but the Warriors are going to dump it right back in. They'll be happy to do that for the rest of the game if they have to. Just dump it deep and give chase. Cross-ice pass, nobody there for West. Newart's going to send it to the length of the ice, and we get an icing call, and Mosinee's not going to be able to pull their goaltender if they've got to have a face-off in their own zone. We're under a minute to play in the game now. Wausau West can sense it. They're going to take the cup back home with them if they can hold off Mosinee for another 58.4 seconds. That trophy has been in the West Trophy case for the last 16 years. They're trying to make it 17. Puck slides in front. Mosinee sends it out to the point. There's a shot. Karst the save, the rebound in front, then Karst covers it up. Hard shot by Drake Kuharski from the top of the slot. And it's another face-off coming here with 50.8 seconds remaining. Kuklinski out to take the draw. Mosinee, Yurkovsky with it. Backhands it around the boards. Can they get it out? They will out to center. They've got two men coming out, 2-on-1. Zastro, the shot, the save made by Gunther. West able to try to get control of it. Kuklinski lost the handle on it. 32 seconds. Battle down in the corner. Zastro overskated it. Now it comes out to center. Obremski gets the pass over. They tag up. Newart's going to fire it at the net. Gunther sticks that aside. 18 seconds. Now a centering pass. They've got a man in front if they can get him the puck. Comes out to the point. Yurkovsky makes one man miss. Walks it in. There's a shot. It got through. Gunther made another save. And now they're going to flip it out, and that'll be enough to do it. It's going to go the length of the ice. Mosinee had pulled their goaltender and had the extra skater on. It's going to be an icing call with 0.8 of a second left. I'm not sure you can get a shot away in 0.8 of a second. We're about to find out as the faceoff will come back down to the offensive zone. They had a chance there. They had a 2-on-1. Zastro and Kuklinski going to the net. Zastro took the shot. Gunther was up to the task. And they'll tie it up, and that's how this one's going to come to an end. And the Wausau West Warriors will win the Marathon Cup for the 17th straight year. They knock off Mosinee here by a score of 2-1. We're going to try to catch up with West head coach Brian Brandt here in a little bit. They're going to have a ceremony, I would imagine, handing out the trophy. We'll try to catch up with him as soon as we can, get a player of the game as well. We'll do that when we come back. You've been watching Marathon Cup hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our three facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
And we're back here on the Merrill Steel postgame show. First with Wausau West head coach Brian Brandt. Well, physical game here tonight. You guys are built to play that way, and Mosinee is too, and you were able to fight through the second and third period and pull out the win.
Wow, they came out in the first period and controlled play. I mean, for us to get the shots were even after the first, but it was only the power plays that allowed us to have those shots. They came out and played super physical, and we can play that way, but we're not mature enough to play that way, and I think that showed a little bit tonight. But credit to Troy. They had a good game plan against us, and our guys persevered, which was fun.
You've got the speed, though. I mean, and I've talked a bit before about West's play in the defensive end and the breakouts. Struggled a little bit at the beginning with that, but you got it going and were able to get your speedy guys out on the run.
Yeah, I mean, once we figured out how to break the puck out, man, that makes offense a lot more fun. And then we figured out, finally in the second half of the second period, we were able to work the puck down low. They covered us up high really well, but we figured out a little bit there where we could go down low with the puck, and that's ultimately what tired them out. And that hopefully was in our favor. We had a nice offensive play there from Cooper to Chase, nice offensive play to get the second goal.
And as far as the play of your goaltender, it's 2 nights in a row that he was able to get wins here, and he played really well.
He did. Parks, senior goaltender, playing really well right now. It's fun to watch him play.
Well, 17 in a row, I would imagine this never gets old.
It does not get old because it's 1 in a row for this group, which is really fun for them.
You play one of the tougher schedules in the state, and obviously some ups and downs here in the early part of the season, but now the season really gets going. The Marathon Cup's sort of like that unofficial start of the season, isn't it?
It's a great test. I mean, the fun part is all these kids know each other. They've been growing up playing with WIAA in the preseason and the spring season. It's a fun event for these guys. I'm really happy they played well tonight.
All right, good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, Tom.
Let's bring in Wausau West goaltender Parks Gunther. Well, another Marathon Cup victory for you tonight. Talk about what you were seeing from the Mosinee offense through this game.
Well, our defense was a little slow to start off, but our team eventually got the hang of it, and we started blocking shots and taking control of the 50-50 battles, and we eventually got the win, so that's all that matters.
What's the hardest shot that you face when you see the other team coming down on the offensive rush? What's the one shot that you really don't like to look at?
Well, obviously a breakaway, but Mosinee, none of them are hard, so...
All right, well, congratulations. You know how in the house works. Look up at the camera, give us your name, and tell them you're in the house.
My name is Parks Gunther, and I'm in the house.
All right. That's going to wrap things up here tonight from Mosinee. An exciting day of hockey. Not only do the Wausau East Merrill Newman Blue Jacks get their first win of the season, topping DC Everest in the consolation game, Wausau West pulls out the 17th straight victory in the Marathon Cup as they get the victory here 2-1 over Mosinee. The winning goal there was scored by Chase Crass on the assist from Cooper DePoit in that third period to break the tie. The other goal for Wausau West was a tip-in by Cade Damrow, and the Mosinee goal was scored by Elliot Yurkovsky. That's going to wrap things up, and we'll be back with more action on Tuesday here on Zaleski Sports, so we hope you'll join us then. I'm Tom King. Thanks for joining us. Wausau West wins it here, beating Mosinee by a score of 2-1. You've been watching high school hockey on Zaleski Sports.